This is a Tallahassee update from the Florida Restaurant and Lodging Association.
Welcome to another week of the Capital Dish Update. We are so happy to tell you that we are halfway through the legislative session this year. But again, it was a pretty active week. We want to remind you that casino gambling, destination resort casinos, died on Friday of last week. So we're very pleased about that. Hopefully that issue will be gone for this year. Now, for this week, we've had the Game and Fish Commission meeting 3 days this week to discuss the grouper issue and the grouper gap and different species of grouper and how many days they're going to allow the grouper season. The vote on this issue will not take place in time for this video, but we're going to update you on that as soon as we get the word from the Commission. Another issue for the week has been minimum wage. This week, the Senate Commerce Committee took up our minimum wage issue. That committee is chaired by Senator Nancy Detert. Senator Detert has always been a champion for our industry and for our issues.
I know I've had 55 restaurants in my county go out of business. Wow. Now that would be probably a couple of thousand jobs, I would think, because they were pretty good sized restaurants.
Yes,
it wasn't little mom and pop shops. But your proposal, you know, we also want to be fair to our employees who are struggling. We've got 1 million unemployed people. We've got people losing their houses. So we're not looking to step on the downtrodden or pick on, you know, the people living at steerage level.
Since this law, the Constitution Amendment, has passed, we don't have anybody making close to that. Our entry-level dishwashers are $8.50 an hour. All of the wages are $9 plus. So when this increase keeps coming every year, it's affecting the service staff. And it's a huge burden, and I think an important thing to recognize also is it's inflationary. It's causing me to raise my prices. And fortunately, we've been able to and still stay in business, but a lot of restaurateurs are caught between not enough sales and raising prices, which would decrease sales some more.
This issue will be up again next Friday in Senate Commerce, and we will keep you posted at that time. This coming Friday, the Revenue Estimating Committee will be hearing the online travel bill. This is only going to be in a Revenue Estimating Committee. This is not a substantive committee where there will be a vote taken. The issue will be up next week in full committee, and we will report to you at that time. We would like to ask that each of you remember the importance of contacting your legislator. We have very, very important issues up this session. So if you have a passion for the online travel bill, if you have a passion for the minimum wage issue, the unemployment, we have several appropriations bills. You know, our hospitality education program appropriations is in. We would appreciate you contacting your legislator. Please let them know that you are with the Florida Restaurant and Lodging Association and help us by lobbying them on your position. We have a lot of things going on here in Tallahassee, so stay tuned for next week's update. We will keep you posted.